I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm dismissing my court-appointed attorney and representing myself.
Okay, so start with this. What's your name?
Chloe Whitsitt.
Okay. And you're intending upon representing yourself in this matter?
At this time, yes, Your Honor, I am. I am dismissing the court-appointed attorney at this time, yes.
Okay, what's going on?
Until my family and I decide what law firm we are going to choose, I will be representing myself.
Okay, all right. So you need time to seek a attorney?
Well, not really, but I have a request at this time as I am representing myself.
Well, not until such time as I relieve Mr. Drukas.
Okay, thank you.
That's what I'm trying, I have not done so.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out what the issue is and what you're intending upon doing.
Dismissing the court-appointed attorney and representing myself.
Okay.
I'm sorry, at this time. I can't make it any clearer, and I don't understand.
You're not making it very clear to me at all.
Okay.
You're not listening.
I'm confused.
Just talking. Are you going to hire an attorney?
Yes.
Or are you going to represent yourself?
Today, Your Honor, I'm going to represent myself. If my request is denied by you, then I will be hiring an attorney. I can't make it any clearer than that.
So so if I relieve Mr. Drukas, you're going to represent yourself?
Yes, sir.
So if they set it for a preliminary examination, you're ready to go?
This is I'm representing myself today. I don't know what all happens today, but I'm talking to the judge without the court-appointed attorney.
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, I don't.
Don't listen. You don't you dare just lean on my podium and pretend like that. Not here. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pass the matter because if you come back up and start banging your nails on that podium, you're going to be going with Mr. Allen. You may have a seat. Don't shake your head at me. Oh. Mr. Allen, might want to have a conversation with her and tell her that she better check herself before she comes back up here. Thank you, Mr. Drukas.
Apologies on behalf of the law.
And Edward Drukas on behalf of Chloe Whitsitt.
Your name?
Lucinda.
Apologies on behalf of my client for earlier. I did have an opportunity to speak with her during that break and go over the process of where we are, what's going on right now. She did tell me that she would like to obtain a new attorney. So in the meantime, I can assist her with getting a copy of the discovery, getting a copy of the videos, which I don't have yet. I was going to be asking for an adjournment today to obtain those. So ultimately, I'd be asking for at least a 2-week adjournment. And I talked to her about her behavior in court, and I think that she has an understanding of that and will abide by anything the court orders her to do. So with that, I'd be asking for an adjournment of today's hearing.
Is all of that correct, Ms. Whitsitt?
Your Honor, I would like to apologize. I've had complete zero understanding. But yes, that is correct.
Ms. Whitsitt, let me tell you something. I should have locked you up. You're lucky that I just took a deep breath and said, I don't know what's going on. I'm just asking her questions. And you come in here, I don't think we've ever seen each other. And you just come in here disrespecting me in this court. And I'm going to tell you something else. That man standing beside you right now, it's the only thing that saved you from going to jail. I had pretty much made up my mind that when I came back out here because of what you had done, you were gone. So while you may not want him representing you, he just saved you. But remember one other thing. Funny thing about judges, we have exceedingly long memories. You come in here acting like that on the next day, I'm not even going to ask any questions.
Let's give credit where credit is absolutely due, because Edward Drukas just did something extraordinary. This is the same attorney Chloe tried to fire just minutes earlier. And instead of walking away and letting her face the consequences alone, he used the break to sit down with her, explain the process, calm her down, and then came back to that courtroom and professionally advocated on her behalf. He asked for a 2-week adjournment, not because Chloe deserved a break, but because legally she has the right to choose her own counsel and the court should give her time to do that properly. He also covered the practical steps, getting copies of discovery, obtaining video evidence. That's what a good attorney does. That's the difference between legal representation and going it alone. And here's the kicker, he's doing all of this for someone who just tried to fire him in front of a judge. If that's not professionalism, we don't know what is. The judge is about to make something very clear.
You are just going to go. Are we clear?
Yes, Your Honor.
April 11th, 2024, 9 a.m. as your invite indicates. It's time the defendant's bond will continue.
And that, folks, is how close Chloe Witt came to spending the night in a jail cell over a hearing that could have been simple. Let's break down what actually happened today. Chloe arrived intending to dismiss her court-appointed attorney Edward Dukas, without a clear plan in place. Rather than simply requesting an adjournment to hire private counsel, she became combative, contradicted herself multiple times, physically leaned on the judge's podium, and showed visible disrespect in front of the court. The judge, showing remarkable patience, passed the matter instead of immediately holding her in contempt. During the break, Attorney Dukas spoke with her privately, helped her understand the gravity of her situation, and returned to court to request a 2-week adjournment so she could properly secure new legal representation. The judge granted the adjournment, but not before delivering one of the most powerful warnings you'll ever hear from the bench, that the attorney standing beside her was the only thing that kept her from going to jail that day. The next court date was set for April 11th, 2024 at 9:00 a.m. The broader lesson here: courtroom protocol isn't optional, and having the right legal representation isn't just about strategy. Sometimes it's about staying out of handcuffs. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns just like this one. Share this with someone who needs to see what not to do in front of a judge. We'll see you in the next one. Balance.